Hello, this is Stickasaurus, the better-looking half of Earbones, and I'm coming at today. It's a new year. I kind of want to keep track, pretty much just for myself at least, of all the things I get throughout the year. Maybe to finally have a collection of videos to prove that I am just buying too many things for myself and the wife. Some of these are for my wife as well, but So today, I'm going to start with video games. I don't have any comics this week. There was a big snowstorm Wednesday, so my shipment didn't come, or they didn't ship it. I could have asked them to ship it. It would have cost me extra like $15 or something. I'm not interested. They can send it next week. I probably wouldn't have had a chance to read them anyway, because I wouldn't have got them until probably Monday then anyway. So there's that. But I got some video games and a Lego. That's it. Not much this week. Well, not much good things other than the Lego and maybe one of these N64 games. I'm going for a complete, almost complete. Probably not going to get Sculptor's Cut because I don't have $400 to throw in one game. But going for an almost complete N64 collection. No variants, not worried about gray cards or anything like that. Might get a few of the Japanese exclusive ones. I know there's a really cool Evangelion game and stuff. So that's something to look forward to. With this haul here, I will be at 96 out of 295 or something. It's just off the top of my head. I'm not positive. The wife keeps track of all my collection lists and everything, so she hasn't gotten these to my list yet. So anyway, we'll jump right in. First off, got these pretty cheap. You got to get the trash out of the way. Before New Year's, I should have done this. I went and dropped like, I don't know, 120. Got about 30 N64 games at this little kind of pawn shop, kind of electronic shop, an electric shop. They're not electricians. In Johnstown around here. And got really cheap box games. Got, I think, four box games maybe. For $2 more, and they would have been loose cards, and less than eBay prices on top of that. So that's something. I'm trying not to pay eBay prices for these. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Depends on how wanted a game is or how hard it is to find around here. There's a couple game shops around here, and they charge over eBay prices, and it's ridiculous. But since it's not really flea market season yet, I got to scratch my itch somehow. So I've been going there. They've been having deals, buy two, get one free, so trying to save some money that way. But first up, now I didn't play all of these. Some of them I did play. I'm slowly working my way through these. But we got Armorines, Project Swarm. I believe this is a first-person shooter where you kill aliens, from what I understand. It's a cool black cart. I think it was like $3. It wasn't a bad deal. It's cheaper than eBay. We got Lode Runner 3D. Absolute no idea what this is. Will not lie to you. I saw a review of it. I think what it is, it seemed like some sort of weird Qbert thing. Maybe I was half asleep when I was watching it. Sometimes I just put reviews on YouTube and want to go to sleep. But I don't know. Again, it was cheap, $3. And, I have to get it eventually. We'll do the trashy stuff first. Let's see, we got Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey 98. I believe the other Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey is the better of the two. It certainly goes for more. It might have been lower print. I'm not sure if it's before or after this one. I would assume after or before this one. Since it's 98, I'm sure that one's 97. It's weird Wayne Gretzky got a hockey game. There's NHL, EA Sports NHL hockey games on the N64 as well. So I've never played this. I like the NHL ones, the EA Sports. I mean, everyone loves NHL 96 and 95 on Super NES. So I'll give it a try. Maybe invite Brian over and he can... Okay. And then we got NHL Breakaway 98. This is Acclaim Sports. Trying to think. Oh my. The alarm's going off. People texting me. NHL Breakaway 98. Again, I think I paid $1.30 for this, trying to get the sports games that probably will never play out of the way cheap. I mean, I'm sure I'll pop it in and play it once or twice, play a couple games, be the Pens or the Sharks. My wife would appreciate that. And we got some Madden 2002. I'll just bring these ones over here. Madden 2002, black cart, nice, $1.30. Pay that all day for these. Madden 2001, blue cart, another $1.30. Okay with that. And then with Madden Football 64 here, got every Madden game on N64. A little collection, little run, complete that no one cares about. Cost me $3, but it's $3.90. But that's 3 games I don't have to worry about anymore. And they're okay. You know what? Never really had a problem with Madden football. I don't really enjoy football. I really enjoy hockey. That's kind of my sport. But I had a Madden 2003 or something on GameCube. I used to play a little bit. Always picked the Miami Dolphins because, again, I know nothing about football and I like Ace Ventura. So we'll leave it at that. It's probably not a good thing. Sure, someone's not going to like that. Dan Marino, laces out. I don't know. And then these games, I got these 3 off eBay. I got a little lot for $14 for all of them. They're pretty much $6 to $8 games a piece. Sometimes a little more. I know one of them's at least 10 or 14, usually. Again, eBay prices, that's market value. I try to buy way less than that. I probably have over 1,200 games now, and I probably never played full price for most of them. And that's just you can't afford that, and you shouldn't. Kind of takes the joy away at finding something cheap. I don't know, but these aren't complete trash games like the football and NHL games. We got Army Men, Sergeant's Heroes. This is the first one. I have the second one in box in a gray cart. I had a green cart. I traded it to Brian for a gray cart in a box. So played this before as a kid. I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one, but they're really good third-person shooters for what they were and for the time, as far as I'm concerned. This, I'm not completely sure. We got Aero Fighters Assault. $6 game. Not really sure. I believe it's some shoot 'em shmup. I would assume. It's probably not. It's probably like Nuclear Strike or something, or Chopper Gunner, Nose Gunner, whatever that other on-rail chopper shooter is. I don't know why I'm saying choppers when there's clearly an airplane on there, but yeah, you never know. This one I'm excited to play. I haven't gotten a chance to it. It's I believe it's a rare title. It doesn't say on here. I thought it was rare. Not by the Rare company. Killer Instinct, Donkey Kong. But Blast Corps. All I know is you gotta escort a vehicle with a nuclear weapon on it, I think, through a town, but you gotta blow up everything in the town so it can get through and have a path. You got like bulldozers. You can be a robot and blow up buildings and stuff. It's kind of like Rampage, but not 2D. It's more of a 3D open world kind of a thing. Looking forward to playing this. I've heard good things. Again, got this for maybe $5. Got 14 for all 3 of them, so $5. It's hard to find this for less than 12, 13, but pretty excited about this. This one, I'll probably do a mini review of it if I ever get to. I'm also going to throw in mini reviews in this because I could hook up, do a whole thing, record the video and everything. I'll probably do a couple videos of me playing these games as well, but for games that don't matter, like who wants to watch a 5-minute review on Madden 2001 or 2002? I get it. Now, I went to the game shop yesterday to get a N64 memory card. $3, walked out, ended up spending $30, whatever. Got those cheap games. They had Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I always liked the one on GameCube. So I figured to pick this up. It's a decent price. I think it was like $6. could get that on eBay. I understand that, but then I'm gonna pay shipping, so it's like $9. And I didn't really see it anywhere else. And it's actually a clean cart for once, which is surprising for a cheap game like that. From what I understand, this isn't a bad game. I think it suggested you had the expansion pack in your N64 to play this, so you get the better resolution. I do have an expansion pack somewhere in my old Jungle Green N64 that I can't find anymore. So hopefully I can find that, or else I'll probably have to buy an expansion pack, but they're getting pretty pricey nowadays. But looking forward to playing this. I don't know exactly how much it is like the GameCube one. I'm sure the GameCube one's better. I mean, obviously. I know there's a Naboo Star Wars game, or might be Episode 1, Naboo Fighter or something on N64 as well. It's kind of like Rogue Squadron, but it's take place in the prequels. So looking forward to picking that up as well. I hope there's a Hoth level on this. It's kind of what I'm looking forward to. It's one of the better games I got. And then this game, no one probably care about. I get it. I still have it on PS1. I beat it when I was a kid. I remember really enjoying it. It's kind of hard to say, how much nostalgia is taking place. But this game's actually the whole reason I went and got a memory card, because I wanted to play this. I played through, got to level 7, died, didn't have a memory card, couldn't save it. Figured, okay, I'll get a memory card. Give it another chance. So we got A Bug's Life for N64. Does not have the cutscenes like the PS1 version. Pretty sure PS1 version cutscenes. It's my childhood taken over there. I'm not sure if maybe I'm just confusing it with the movie. I don't know. But so I got this, got memory card, popped it in, got to like the 9th level. There's probably only like 13 levels in this. Ran out of lives, kept dying, and had to reload and try fighting the. It's a fly rolling around in a can, and there's all kind of objects flying around. It's after you rescue all the other bugs, the warrior bugs. It's weird. I'm really enjoying this game, but kept dying, had to reload. Accidentally hit save instead of load, so I totally rewrote over my save, so I have to start all again. But that's okay. Learn the level. It took me a lot less time to get through it the second time. I'm sure the third time will be faster, especially know where to find the bugs in the city levels, which was what got me hung up the first time. Let me say, this is a great, I wouldn't say it's a platformer, it's like a weird adventure game. It's not very deep. Don't go in expecting, Zelda or anything, or Banjo-Tooie. But for what it is, I paid $3 for this. You know what? Probably got 4 or 5 hours out of it so far. And I just want to beat it again. Trying to at least beat games. So far, the only games I've beaten this year, beat Gears 4 in one sitting with my friend Brian when I had off for New Year's. And that same day, I beat Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue that my wife got me for Christmas on N64. That's an awful game. I should do a quick review of that game. I'll probably do that next time. Throw it in here. I'll do a little review of this. Just go through the levels. Actually, this pretty much is a review. It's third person. You throw berries at bugs. You got to collect coins to power up your berries and your plants. You put in the ground to jump on the platform a little bit. The enemies all respawn until you get the gold berries, I believe. And then when you kill them, they give you a gold emblem. A little collectathon going on. You collect the name Flick. So it's kind of like Rare, with like Donkey Kong sort of. And you got to collect seeds. There's 15 a level. And then there's time challenges. And the boss battles are kind of fun. I know the first boss battle is Thumper. The second one is the Big Bird. The third one is the one I'm stuck on, would be the Fly. I'm pretty sure the last one is I don't know what the big mean grasshopper's name is anymore. I thought it was Thumper. I think he is one. The first guy's not Thumper. He's like the crazy, deranged grasshopper. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I've even seen this movie. But let me tell you something. Solid game. Most Disney games are pretty good, but this, if you could pick this up on N64 or PS1, I highly suggest you do it. And last here, picked this up last night for the wife. She's big into Legos, so I kind of support her plastic addiction with buying her Legos. So she's having a bad day, so I decided to pick this up. Thought it was a little expensive for what it is. It was, I think it was like $70 for 460 pieces. And then they had the Clayface Batman Lego Movie one is, I think it was 438 pieces with $34. So I guess Croc here is the minifigure thing. Well, this has 2 more minifigures and the large one plus Croc. So I don't know if he's worth the extra $40, but whatever. This is one she wanted, so. Croc looks kind of weird. He doesn't have eyes, which is strange, I guess. He's a really cool mold for a minifigure, or large minifigure. I'm sure there's a correct name for him. I don't know a ton about Legos. I try to learn a lot, as much as I can, to help her decide what we buy and such. She's got probably like almost all the superhero sets downstairs. Not all put together. She's slowly getting there. But trying to get all the Lego Batman sets as they come out. So this one's kind of cool. She's another Killer Croc one. The one before this, the regular DC superheroes one. Croc's not as cool. I think he has like some weird terrain vehicle with claws maybe. I'm not sure. But this comes with Zebra Man. I can't read that upside down. Tarantula, Batman minifigure, of course, and Killer Croc. And it seems I didn't even notice Batman had a little speedboat, little jet ski thing here. Hopefully she gets this one together. I want to see the gimmicks in it. It looks pretty cool. I don't know. Probably next one we're going to get to the Arkham Asylum Toys R Us exclusive. I was hoping it wasn't Toys R Us exclusive because Toys R Us is always $15 to $20 more expensive than Walmart or Amazon for getting Legos. But yeah. So that's all we got this week. I might have got something else. I can't think of it. Again, didn't have comics this week. Didn't get any records or any DVDs. Probably just going to be mainly in 64 games, probably Legos and comics for now. If I see any other video games other than new releases, because I will be getting Resident Evil 6, I'll probably go over that. And eventually I'm probably going to get the Switch, because that announcement kind of got me a little excited. Mainly just for Breath of the Wild, because there's voice acting in it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully, see you next week. We should be podding today, so we're going to get the podcast back on track. New year, new resolutions. Get the pod back on track. He's done working. Life's a little less hectic. Saturday seems to be our party day. We have people over for board games and such, so we're trying to do it before that. Then we eat and play games. So looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Check me out at Stickasaurus on Twitter. I always tweet at Earbones Podcast on Twitter. Earbones has a YouTube channel, Earbones Comics. Search it. We're putting up, actually in this very room, with the same setup pretty much. I'm just over in the corner hiding, usually drinking some sort of alcoholic beverage while we pod. Putting them up weekly, same release, simultaneous. That goes up, and then it goes up on Podcast Garden or iTunes, or whatever's easier for you. We'll have some music coming. I know we got some hidden tracks I'm not allowed to talk about, because last time I did, he said don't spoil it. So we got some music coming. It's awful. You probably won't enjoy it. And check out Bran. He does new stuff every week, videos. Fantastic human being. Fantastic human being. One of my best friends, certainly. His videos are always way too long, and he just rambles on, but he collects a lot of interesting, weird stuff you might be interested in. I know a lot of people watch him, and I'm happy for him. He deserves it. So, anyway, until next week, have a nice day.